We have y is equal to 10 to the x plus 10 to the negative x over 10 to the x minus 10 to the negative x. We want to solve for x in terms of y. So I'm going to let u equal 10 to the x, which means 10 to the negative x will be 1 over u. And my goal here is just to get rid of the u first. So how do I get rid of the u? Well, I have to multiply the top and the bottom by u. So that's going to distribute. So we have y is equal to u squared plus 1 over u squared minus 1. And I multiply both sides by u squared minus 1. And then distribute. Now let's bring the u's on one side. So I'm going to subtract by u squared, and then I'm going to add by y. So I can factor out a u squared to get y minus 1. And then we can divide by that y minus 1. So now we solved for u squared. So solving for u, we just take the square root of that. So u will just be the plus or minus square root of y plus 1 over y minus 1. And recall that u was 10 to the x, but 10 to the x is never negative, so we'll remove the negative answer. And then in order to solve for x, we'll take the log of both sides. We have x equals log of square root of y plus 1 over y minus 1. And the square root, you can write it as raised to the 1/2 power. Which that's going to come out in front. And so now we have x in terms of y.